What's up everyone, this is Vince with MarvelousMarketing.online and I'm here with another video today on how I made $1,000 from Instagram and how you can do it yourself and make some money and make that guap because we know gas prices are getting a little crazy right now and we all need a little help. So I want to show you exactly how I did it. So if you're into those things, then keep on watching today's video. So I made $1,000 from Instagram and I'm going to show you in this video how I did it, what I learned, and how you can do it for yourself. So like I said, if that's something that interests you, then keep on watching today's video. So I made $1,000 from Instagram.
Can you say that again?
I made $1,000 from IG. And this was through Instagram Reels. They had a little bonus going on. And in this video today, I'm gonna cover how I did it, what I learned, and how you can do it for yourself. So like I said, if that interests you in any way, make sure you keep watching today's video. And before we get into anything, I wanna make sure you already hit the like button, you're already subscribed, and you hit that bell notification so you're notified every single time I drop a video. Now let's get into it. So if you didn't hear, Instagram released something called Instagram Reels bonus. And in this bonus, if you get 1 million views in a month, you can get the max bonus, which is $1,000. So I was able to hit 1 million views through Instagram Reels, and this includes all of the videos that I posted during that 30-day time period. As far as I know, this is an invite only thing, so not everybody gets it, but when you do get it, this is what you need to make sure that you're doing. So first of all, there's no limit on the reels you can post. So you can post as many reels as you want. You can do one every hour, every 3 or 4 times a day, maybe 10 times a day, completely up to you. And in this reels bonus, when you're about to post a reel, you either have to select the add bonus on there, or you have up to 24 hours to add it to your reels bonus list. But make sure you add it, because if you don't, after 24 hours, no matter how the reel performs, you can't add it to the bonus list, so you won't get any money for that reel specifically. So make sure you're always making sure the button is clicked on your page that said add to reels bonus. So now I want to go into my phone. I want to show you 3 or 4 of my top performing reels, and I want to explain to you exactly why I think it did well and show you some things that you can incorporate in your video. So if you didn't know, I have a foodie page on Instagram called Marvelous Muncher, where I post a bunch of food here in San Diego and in SoCal. So if you haven't checked me out there, check out that page. So the first reel I wanted to show you was my sweet mango dessert San Diego video. The restaurant's called Mango Cafe. They're located in Convoy. They also have a spot in National City at the 8th Street Market. But I want to show you the video first, and then we'll go into the details why I think it did well. So the reason I think this video did really well, first of all, it's mango season, and a lot of people want mangoes. They love mangoes, and Mango Cafe built their whole business just on mango desserts. So props to them, because a lot of people love mangoes. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I'll mention it in all the videos that I did, is trending music. That's such a big thing when it comes to all of these reels, is that you have to use trending music. Because when you use trending music, what happens is a lot of people are using that sound, right? So a lot of people are going to click on that sound, look at all of those videos that are on there. Your video automatically gets pushed to a certain amount of people that are looking at that sound. And at the same time, Instagram knows that that's such a popular sound that it's also going to push it to more and more people. So not only people are clicking on the sound, they're going to look at that video, but also Instagram is just naturally going to push it to more people just because the sound is trending. When you use a trending audio like that, you heighten your chances of being seen, because Instagram will say, hey, like, you're using a trending audio. We want this trending audio to pop off. If you don't know, Instagram Reels was in direct competition to TikTok, right? And if you go to TikTok, there's so many trending sounds that people are using. In the same fashion, Instagram is doing the same thing with trending sounds. So you have to use trending sounds in order to blow up more on the platform. In Instagram Reels, yeah, you can pick a song or a sound that you want to use that looks cool, and it might do well, because I've seen a lot of videos that don't have trending sounds that are doing well because of the content within the video. In order to increase your chances of getting that Instagram bonus, that IG bonus, the Reels bonus, you have to use trending sounds. That's one of the #1 things in all of my videos you'll see. I use the trending sound that worked with the video and the content. Another thing I did is I made sure that I kept the video short. We're all into short form video content these days, and yeah, there's some videos that we'll watch because of the content within the video. We'll watch the entire thing. Most people just like to see shorter content, and this video was about, I want to say, 5 to 7 seconds. It wasn't very long, and you see the mixing of the smoothie, the food getting scooped up. It was like very pleasing to the eye, very aesthetic, and people were like, wow, I want to try this out. So that's why I think it did very, very well. And like I said, mango season, because everybody loves mangoes during this time of year, so it just worked out perfectly. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was the cover photo, because if you notice, in all of the videos, and most of them at least that did really well, they had a good cover photo on it. What? What the cover photo. A cover photo on it. And what I mean by that is, if you just go to your grid and you scroll down, and what you see on the grid, that's the cover photo. So for example, this one was the best cinnamon roll San Diego. Let's click on it. I want to see it. In short, let's go to another one. Day night, downtown San Diego. one, the first cinnamon roll did 48,000 views. That one did 23. We have Philippine Indonesia Cuisine San Diego. This one did 28,000. Let's watch it. If you didn't notice, a lot of these videos, what they have in common is their cover photo. The cover photo says what it is, right? There's a date night downtown San Diego. What is the commonality within all those videos that I just showed you? There's a cover photo that shows exactly what the video is and what you're gonna get yourself into. So a lot of the times when people are scrolling through your grid, whether it's getting suggested through Instagram Reels, when they can see exactly what the video is gonna be about first, it's gonna make them wanna stay and watch the entire video. So like I showed you, that was date night downtown San Diego. So if someone is dating someone, you know, they're looking for a cool spot to check out for date night, they're gonna watch that video just because it says date night downtown San Diego. It raises curiosity, it raises intrigue. People are like, oh, what is this video about? I want to see what cool spots in downtown San Diego, so I'm gonna watch this video. I have a best bagels San Diego. That's another one. I always like to make sure I put the location of it, and like I said, I'm based in San Diego. When you do that, people who are in San Diego are more likely gonna watch your video, right? Because they're like, oh wait, I want to know what the best bagels are in San Diego. I want to know what this food fest is in San Diego. Tacotopia San Diego. Oh my gosh, I'm in San Diego. I need to go check these places out. So when you put a location on there on your cover photo as well, try to raise curiosity so people will click on it, your video will do better because more people will watch it just for that one reason. And like I said before, trending audio, I kept the video short for each one. There were some longer ones between probably like around 15 seconds, but for the most part, they averaged maybe about 7 seconds. So it was easy, it was digestible, and people wanted to watch it. So they kept watching it over and over again. Along with the same thing that we're talking about, you know, with the cover photo and the raising intrigue so people will watch it, you need to use text that people will want to watch it. For example, right? We have one that says top 3 chicken spots in San Diego, and I'm gonna click it. It did 59,000, almost 60,000 views. Another one. My favorite ramen spot in San Diego, that one did really well too. Let's click. So these videos did well because of the text. Not only was the content, I feel like the content was really good, but at the same time they did well because people were like, oh, what are your favorite 3 chicken sandwich spots here in San Diego? I want to see what that is. Do you agree with me? Are they different? Are there spots you're recommending that I don't know about, so I need to know about? Same thing with my favorite ramen spot, right? When people say, hey, my favorite ramen spot, a lot of people are gonna like ramen, but where's your favorite spot? They want to see what mine is because, hey, like I do food, I post about food, they want to see if it's a similar spot. The other thing that these types of videos did is it increased my engagement by a lot. And how did it do that? Because I said, hey, these are the top 3 spots in San Diego for chicken sandwiches. And people were like, no, it's not. And other people were like, wow, we agree. And other people were like, nah, dude, nah. So what you did is people wanted to comment down, voice their opinion, say, hey, you're wrong, I'm right. Or like, yeah, we agree with you. And there were other people just debating on their end, suggesting it to other people as well. So these types of videos are something that you should make for your own business, for your own content, because people will debate in there. And we know how much Instagram pushes engagement. When something gets engagement, a comment, especially a comment, Instagram will push that to more and more people. So try to post curiosity, you know, things that really voice your own opinion about it and see how people respond to it, right? Like I said, I posted my top 3 chicken spots and there was a lot of people saying those spots suck and other people were saying those spots are really, really good. So it kind of raises curiosity on both ends. So try to make content based on that. I actually did want to talk about one more thing that goes along with the cover photo and all that good stuff. It was my first video that ever really started popping off. It was this Underbelly San Diego, which is a ramen spot in Little Italy. My first video of it is there. It says, have you been to this San Diego revamped ramen spot? And not only is it like asking a question so it raises curiosity, but it also, if you look at it, like there's neon lights in the background. It looks pretty cool. Let's watch it real quick. So it's short, it's sweet, it gets straight to the point. People are like, wow, that spot looks really, really cool. I want to check it out. So I think when people would see that cover photo and they see all the bright lights and the neon lights, they're like, that place looks really cool. I need to check it out. So let me click on it. Let me share it with my friends. Let me comment on it just because of the cover photo. So the cover photo is very important when it comes to creating reels that can potentially go viral, that can potentially get more views. You want to focus on those things as well. And like I said in all of my videos, I used trending music and I kept the videos short so it was easy to watch and people would watch it again and again because they were entertained. entertained, because it was easy to consume, all of those good things. So trending music and keeping it short. And so after repeating this process over and over again, I did pretty well. Like I said, I got over 1 million views because I hit the $1,000 mark. It was 1,000, but then with taxes and all that stuff, it came home, it was around $870. This all depends on the state you're in and all that stuff. But if you do hit 1,000 or 1 million views in a month, you can get the max bonus, which is 1,000. And I know there, for me, what they do is they offer it for a month, and then you're able to hit it for that month, and then you have to wait a month to try again, because I thought you can do it again, but then I got stopped. I couldn't do it until I think my next day I can actually start it is April 12th. So that's the next time I'm actually going to start it up again and try to do well again with it, because you know, it's a fun way. I have a bunch of content anyway that I can post. I keep it short, I keep it simple, you know, I don't overcomplicate the situation, and I just keep posting. I think the biggest thing is you got to find content just to keep posting on, because you don't know what's going to pop off. And over that month span, posting every single day to get to 1 million views, I was able to hit 1 million views. So I got about $1,000, which came home with all taxes and stuff, and this is dependent on your state, but here it came home with about $870 after posting over a month. Another thing I did is I kept everything simple and sweet. What I would do is I would scroll through Instagram, I would click the Instagram Reels button, and I would just scroll and listen to the trending sounds and apply those trending sounds to the videos I was creating. I did that again and again. Towards the end of the last, I want to say the last maybe 2 weeks, I wanted to make sure I hit it. So I was posting sometimes 3 to 4 times a day. It wasn't brand new content. It was all old content that I had in my phone. And sometimes it was the same content over and over again. With some of the, like the revamped ramen video I showed you, I posted that twice. I posted another one, a date night one, twice again, because I knew those typically do pretty well. And honestly, it doesn't have to be brand new content. I think that's the thing a lot of people get mixed up on. You can post old content and just repurpose it, right? Post it again, because the same people that saw it the first time won't see it the second time. There'll be a few that did, but honestly, who cares? You're posting this because you're trying to get $1,000. You're trying to get that extra money a month. So if you have the content for it, or you want to try it out, I know it's invite only. I don't know the criteria it is now to be invited to this bonus program within Instagram, but I know before you had to have reels that hit about 1,000 views before. So I don't know if that's why I got invited to do it, but if you get the chance, definitely go into it and try it out, because you don't know what's going to pop off and what isn't, what's going to work and what isn't for yourself. So make sure you try it out if you get the opportunity to. Right now, you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, cool, good advice. I don't know how to apply it to my business. Well, let's say if you're a dentist, for example, because I help a lot of dentists with their social media, you can do my top 3 flosses to use, my top 3 mouthwashes to use, my favorite toothbrush, you know, really simple stuff. As a chiro, you know, you're a chiropractor, you can say my top 3 exercises to alleviate lower back pain, to get rid of lower back pain. Or as a gym owner or someone, a fitness trainer, you can write like the top 3 exercises to grow your biceps or grow your glutes, you know, whatever you want. That type of content specifically as a reel can do really well, because it's short, it's sweet, and more people will want to see that and consume that content, and you'll get more followers because of it. And hopefully you'll get this bonus, because that's what it's all about, getting that Instagram bonus. So along with that, like I said, put text in your cover photo to raise intrigue, raise interest. Also make sure you keep it short, and then you also use trending audio, because that will really help your videos do better over time, whether that's in the beginning or later down the road. Because a lot of my videos, some of them took time to take off. It didn't happen right away. It took a few days, sometimes it took a week or so, but then it started picking up traction, and when it does that, you get more views. Make sure you never delete any reels, leave them all up there, because you don't know what's going to take off. Yeah, and do all that stuff, because it'll definitely help you out. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you're notified every single time I drop a video. And if you need help on social media, whether you're a business, or I know I help out a lot of dentists right now because that's my goal, but if you just need general help, I'm always here to help. You can send me an email, you can get in my DMs, Marvelous Muncher, marvelous.marketing.online on Instagram, my other page, that you can hit me up on there too. And let's connect, let's get started. So thanks for watching today's video. I hope it really was helpful, and don't forget, be marvelous.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah.